Actually, we have no other option. So after all we know, we need to only let. Hi, good morning, Brenda.
Morning.
Good morning.
Sorry, today I was late.
You are sleeping.
Yeah, one time I wake up, Brenda, and realize that we have 30 minutes.
Yes, it's okay. You enjoy the bed.
Yeah, sometimes it's daily routine. Sorry for this. So, Brenda, you have any topic
I don't have topic for today, but
to
you
run
have
more?
idea.
10 minutes discuss regarding experience versus certificate something. It will okay or no? You understand?
Yes, it's okay.
Because practically
Experience versus certificates.
certificate means actually there are these two types of things we know that one is educated, yes, and one person is not educated. But one person, those who have no education, but they have experience of work.
Okay.
It will be okay or no? Sundar sir, Brinda, means experience versus certificate.
Mhm. Means
Yes.
practical versus theoretical.
Theory, yes. Practical versus theory, yes. Because practically we see a lot of people, they have no theoretical knowledge, but they are doing practical work last 10 years, last 15 years, last 20 years. Yes, Brenda, you understand?
Yes. Yes, I understand that. In my opinion, for Mexico, it's related with the job. If one person need a job, and if you go to the a company, you select the company and you go to the company for a new interview. What happen in the interview? If you are new or is your first job, the company or the recruitment say you have a experience. It's obviously not because you are is your first job, and in the point saying they need a inter or a practice person. Is your first job, and in the interview they question about the experience, but the answer is I don't have experience because it's my first job. But some companies close the door for a new person without experience because they prefer select other person with more experience. For me, this is not okay because if the company open the position for one inter, This is why the person don't have experience. For me, it's not okay because if one company don't select the person is the first job, how to pretend the person make a experience? It's not possible. You need to start the first job without experience, and after that make a good job and try to understand all and try to practice more. I think for me, yes, is good. The experience is the best part for the new position, but for in some cases is more is with more. I think is better the it's not theoretic. It's better the part of the efforts. The person is for make a effort for make the good job. The person have the intention for make the best part in a day. The person have a motivation. I think this is better when you try to search the first job. But the company need to open the door for person with the first job.
So, fresher first job is very, very tough. Yes.
Yes, because when you go to the first company, you don't have experience. But why, if the resume in the CV you mentioned that you don't have experience because it's your first job, and why the company opened that position for interperson? Interperson.
That's why the reason I think campus selection is very important. Yes. And that
Yes.
if those students,
Yes, but some companies don't make the opportunity for the new person make a experience.
and I think that's why the reason in professional certificate we have need to at least 3 years, 4 years, at least 1 year experience needed. Means practical knowledge like doctor, chartered accountant, this type of professional degree. 2 years, minimum 1 year, you need to practice in hospital or
Yes,
in a charter office.
but some companies don't have the opportunity.
Yes, but normal education was not a professional certificate. It's a very difficult because maximum colleges have no campus selection. They provide one certificate, and after certificate, the students directly need to go to search a job. So in that time, it's very tough. So, Sundar sir, what's your opinion?
Yes, yes. Actually, no doubt, theory is most important thing. Without reading, without studying the theory knowledge, you cannot make a perfect uh, professional. So you should to go undergo your theoretical knowledge means you should to join your class. But some persons, uh, very few persons can obtain the skill by working as a assistance in company. You can find out illiterate people are also operator of the machines. Which one machine can be operated by the engineers? The machine is also being operated by illiterate person on the behalf of their practical knowledge, because their life is spent on the that company, and by uh, learning the machines practical knowledge. So I think practical knowledge is the best. But when you practical knowledge are getting without theoretical knowledge, uh, you will not have like you will not become a professionals like a theoretical who achieved the degree in particular area in the academic field, like schools and colleges where degree are provided. So practical and theoretical knowledge both had uh, importance. Uh, Discussion which was going on, like some companies preferred only for uh, experienced person, not because some company do not want to uh, invest their money on the freshers employee, because they have to train the person. And usually something happened with the companies, like after getting experience for after 6 months or 1 year, employee left out the job and join other company. So company feel cheated, because company give experience opportunity to get experience, and after getting experience usually employee left the job. So that is why some company realizing that this is folly to uh, to get a unexperienced person, freshers person as employee. So they prefer usually experienced person. No matter how what is the salary they have to pay more than the fresher. So they pay, and experienced person are able to do job more efficiently, like compared to fresher. So companies, for the companies, uh, uh, at company's view is this, that they should be experienced person who are joining this company. So that is why they prefer experienced person. Yes.
So, sir, what's it's any means government needed to do something for this? Means if fresher have no job, then how can it's naturally going?
Yeah, in
Company,
Mexico,
companies are providing for job for fresher also. They are going to campus for the same campus selection in the colleges, and they are doing that. Not all companies are taking experienced person. They are also good reputed companies are also taking fresher person at the college.
yes, in Mexico, some companies have agreement
Mhm.
with the schools or universities. The classmate can go to the company for interview and make a
Mhm.
practice.
Yes.
Only half time,
Mhm.
because now this person is working and study, and the
Yes.
company employ this person only half time, only for a practice. This is the agreement between the school and the company. But I see in some cases it's a common for a professional person to only spend 1 year in a company and then to go to the another company and only using the company like a trampoline and for increase the curriculum vitae.
So it's practically, I think, those students have no campus selection. It's very difficult to find out first job.
Yes, in my example was I make a practice in a call center in the department IT with a different database and programmer one application in this call center, and only spend is only stay 6 months in this company only for a practice and make a resident for the university. And after that apply to the new company. But in a call center only work half time, because after that go to the university. But after that I applied to the actual company, uh, like a inter person without experience, but only not only work half time, I work full time. But this company make me the opportunity to make a experience.
What's your opinion? Surendra, what's your opinion?
Yes.
So, right now in our society, this type of example is going on. It's mostly it's okay, or it's a need to think something. Yes, it's really not okay, but we need to, or it's a naturally means our demand and supply. Yes, because
Its only solution is this, sir. Only solution is this to introduce the with the company when college is going on. When somebody's college is going on, there should be collaboration with the companies also. There should necessary be joined with the company. There should agreement, and company should join the student for the experience purpose and without pay. And company happily will join the students and give some experience along with your study. After completing your study, you will not be fresher because you will have be done your job for 6 months or 1 year with the company. In your hands, there would be experience later.
Yes, so if we compare to USA or in our country universities, so here we can't see a lot of university provide a like experience because in USA, as per Amarnath sir told us, universities
Mhm,
tie up with a lot of companies or so means those students wants to do work as like research or as like professor, then they can join as like part-time work.
mhm.
But here, this type of practically we can't see.
Actually, India is different country. Actually, most of the people are living in village areas. There is no companies, and small cities have no companies. If there is college and near your city is no company, so how will you can achieve knowledge? How will you achieve your experience in the company if there is no company? So this is the problem.
Yes, I see in some cases the companies use the reputation of the school.
Mhm,
And if one person come from unknown university, they
mhm.
won't hire you. I think they are based on the review of the school. No matter if the person have a experience, but if the school is unknown or don't have a good reputation, don't select this person. The recruitment prefer to select one person with a good school and good reputation for the school.
But since India is a populous country, there is much population and much students are passing out of the college. So there is crowd. So there is no possibility to join all the students for the companies, uh, renowned companies. So and all the colleges are not renowned. So that is why here is not possible. Here few colleges are very famous, like IIT. Among the IIT colleges are famous worldwide. So they are selected. Mostly all the students are selected at the name of IIT college. But there is possibility to enroll only 20,000 students all over the country. So rest of the students where go as usually they join the college state level college. So there is no possibility to join all the students in the renowned company.
Yes, practically we have a lot of universities in our country. That's why the reason the students received certificate, but after receive certificate, they can't receive the job.
But government should pass out the rule that school colleges can be open for the professionals nearby the companies, not a distance more than 50 kilometer.
Yes, and
Then they can join. Yes, they can join the companies, their students for the getting experience there.
yes, so I think here, Sundar sir, universities and companies have no any tie-up. Yes, universities work
Yes, but
different
there should be.
and companies director role is different. So that's why the reason here we see practically gap between universities and companies. And second thing is due to a lot of population
Mm.
in our country, a lot of students pass out every year. But in that ratio, we have no job. I think. practically. That's why the reason a lot of students only trying for join job. But if you students only join job,
Actually, sir, most of the many students got in the fraud colleges, which has no curriculum and not recognized by the government. So from there, after completing their degree program, they are jobless because they have no knowledge of theory and also the practical knowledge. So that is why, and they cannot face the interview at the company. So that is why they are jobless. In India, it is very common.
yes, sir. And the second thing is, sir, a lot of students receive the certificate, but they have no more knowledge as per his certificate. This is also very big.
If a student starts, sir, if a student starts, so he has knowledge, but he would have knowledge if a student is taught. So if there is no classes going on in the college only for degree purposes enrolled and like a shop, you can purchase their degree of engineering or particular professionals, every professional's degree you can purchase there. In India, it is very common. So after completing their terms and they get degree, but they are not skilled person.
They purchase that degree.
And like that, they are not doing their classes and they are not taking classes and
Oh,
after
okay.
completing their terms, yes, they can't get degree.
Okay. Then in India, you need more companies.
Yes.
Okay.
So industrialization is a very important thing for India. Industrialization is very necessary here. Everywhere should be because colleges are everywhere and there is no company for the experience purpose, and after completing the graduation they are jobless people searching here and there, and many engineers are returning to their home because there is no job in the market
Okay.
for the
Yes.
professors,
Yeah.
sorry, professionals. Mm.
Yes. Yeah. That situation here in my state is a difference because
Mm.
yes, the universities have different reputation. One example
Mm.
is this university. They have the better engineer. In this
Mhm.
university, they have the better doctors, and the other they have the better professors or teachers.
Mhm.
But I see, I make every week the onboarding for the new employees in the company, and the company every week hire employees, professionals employees, and without education. Uh, every week I see like 5 or 10 new members, professionals in a company, and for people without education, I see like 20, 20 to 30 new employees every week in a company.
Actually, Brenda, Mexico has less population, not compared
Yes.
to India. So there is no hustle tussle like that. And but in India, very rush for the job, and you have to fight with your companion for the getting job in private sector and public sector also both.
Yes, here is a difference because the company fight for the person. This
Yes.
is the difference here. But yes, I think you need more invest for other companies in India.
That's called
Yes,
economics
because of
demand and
population.
supply. Yes, Surinder sir.
Yes.
That's called demand and supply. So in India, demand is less and supply means our
Mhm.
students is more and more every year. That's why the reason for one post of job, a lot of students present for interview. So practically, it's very tough to join by our fresher students in job area.
Fresher have a lot of pressure
Yes.
for getting job because they are not skilled. Main thing is skill for the skillful person waiting for companies are waiting for a skillful person, not a fresher.
Yes, so government has also need to check out which college is not to provide good knowledge. So I think something need to do by government.
Sir, in Mumbai or Pune, it is possible, but not in town city like a small cities. There is no possibilities for that. There for collaboration with the college and company because there is no company
No, no,
nearby
but
the small
university,
city.
sir, university is government universities. Every place in our country, university is present. Yes, university is government university maximum. And maximum government university doesn't
Mhm.
matter where they are in our country. So if they want to do, then it will be happy, then it will be possible. But here, I think it's not practically
Mhm.
possible by university to communicate with the companies because here university work is different and company work is different totally. Yes, no any connectivity. And major role is our population due to higher due to means a lot of population. That's why the reason educated unemployment is also increasing day by day. Yes, Surinder sir.
Yes, going.
So Brenda, in your city or state, you 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 see any students they have certificate but they have no job.
Yes, but I think yes, I see that, but it's because the student don't want a job because a lot of job is in a companies. I think this type of student prefer to only stay in a house of the parents and see the TV. But they have the opportunity to go to the company and the company select this person because they have the skill, but this person is like a chilly person.
Okay. So in market present job, but those students they never try to go to or interview
Yes,
in company. They want to living in only home. So that type of students only have no job. Yes.
yes. All companies have a lot of position, open a lot of position. But if the people don't go to the company and try to the interview, the company never select this person. But yes, it's possible go and make the interview and the company select this person. But I think that person don't have the interest to do a job. They prefer stay in the house with the parents because the parent don't make any pressures.
Yes, because in a parent mind, a student is always I like kids. Yes.
Yes, I see that in many families.
So, Swendra sir, I think some issue, some problem in our society, it will happen or it will be removed in after.
Major problem is in our society is population, sir. Major problem.
Yes, population is. I
And
understand,
major ability is also population.
but my opinion is, sir, if those students taken admission in colleges and received a certificate, then I think this is responsibility of our government or of our society. How can we provide him a job? If colleges are not good, not talented students provide, then government need to remove this type of colleges also in from our society because they provide only certificate, but they have no more talented students provide.
So this type of colleges should be banned.
So I think government need to restructure our colleges, which colleges are only provide certificate, but they can't provide talented students. Talented. So this is not a manufacturing unit. Yes. So they need only taken admission and after 3 years, 4 years they will provide certificate. So I think theory and practical, it's both are needed in one college. But practically we seen that in colleges only provide
In,
theory.
in the engineering college, necessary one apprentice in the companies like mine was when my son was doing his graduation. He joined Indian Railway job for 1 month. That place.
Yes, those students come from reputed colleges. They have no any problem. They will receive a job anytime. But a lot of students came from
Hmm.
normal college. So what happens, sir, Ravindra sir? They have certificate, but they can't receive the job.
But sir, only 1 month is that experience completely one. At least if this college, some and like near to the college, there should be collaboration of the work experience with the company. That is,
Therefore, your voice is also not coming properly.
then they asking always events test.
So I think fresher is also two types. One from well colleges and one from normal colleges. So well colleges fresher students receive the job, but normal colleges students they receive certificate, but after receive certificate they need to go to private companies. In that time, it's very difficult to join for first job. And Sundar sir, a lot of engineers
So your business
due to this job,
because
a lot of a lot of engineer doing the job as like helper job in starting time. You understand, sir? Sundar sir?
knowledge operation they are not some engineers of like technical knowledge are there, but due to and
Your
uh,
voice is not coming.
Yes, Surendra sir, your voice is break, breaking.
Big.
okay.
Yes.
So in English,
I think Surendra sir, you now you reached the home. Surendra sir,
yes, yes.
I think there is line.
Yes. Yes, I think have some problems in the
Yes,
internet. It's time to go for me.
yes,
And
Surendra, we will meet tomorrow. Okay.
yes, I try
Yes,
to join tomorrow. Have a nice day.
sure, sure.